Good evening. This is Syed Uzair Naqvi, and today we'll be discussing about the week 2, day 4 of EDA, which is the model selection evidence comparing OLS, Ridge, Lasso, and Elastic Net as we have written here. So let's move on. And the first things first, we'll be importing all the important libraries such as NumPy, obviously, Pandas, obviously, and Matplotlib so that we can actually plot all the data frames and everything. And as usual, sklearn pre-processing, linear model, and model selection to train, test, split. So let's go. So this is the whole code as usual. Generate data, build features, run EDA. So this is for the main pre-processing, and the milestone one we are using the dataset characterization. For milestone 2 we are actually checking the stability check plan for EDA driven, and in the milestone 3 we are reporting the plan. So this is the whole summary. So the first things first, we'll be checking about the milestone 1, which is data characterization. So let's move on. So the main intent of it is that I analyze features count, scale, and correlation to determine if regularization, sorry, regularization, okay, is needed. So we can see from here that the feature scaling features that x0, x1, x2 till x6, x17, x24. So we can see there are 2 rows and 25 columns. From this, we can see that there are 25 features. Some are strongly correlated, especially x0, x1, and x2. So this is what we actually observe. So from this, we can interpret that the increasing overfitting risk and coefficient instability. So scaling is mandatory before applying ridge, lasso, or elastic net. Oh, sorry, by mistake. So by this, we'll be moving to the milestone 2, which is the stability plan. So first things first, I have seen here, okay, the milestones 2 stability plan, we can see it here. Okay, the plan is like I design a plan to check the coefficient stability across different splits. So here we can observe that the OLS coefficients are vary between splits. So it is very obvious. So from this we can interpret that the coefficient change significantly. So the stakeholders may distrust the model even if RMSE, root mean square error, of course, is good. So moving on to the third milestone, that is the reporting plan. So the intent is that, so the main thing is that I decide how to report the model comparison evidence. From here, we can observe that the different model balance accuracy, sparsity, and stability differently. So model are different and it will perform differently. So different model balances accuracy, sparsity, and stability differently. Simple as possible, man. So from this, we can interpret that, so main interpretation is that I would recommend the model that provides strong RMSE, test RMSE and stable coefficient and reasonable sparsity, explaining trade-offs clearly. So obviously we can say that. And here are the results. We are using the skeleton code that was actually given and we have made it better. So this is Syed Uzair Naqvi, roll number 61, signing off. Have a good day. Thank you very much.